Good morning, beloveds. Good morning, good morning. Praying that everyone's week has started off pretty well. Um, I had a really great weekend. It was my daughter's birthday weekend, and we had a really good time. Um, she was very happy, and that was all that mattered to me, was that she was happy and that what she wanted, is what took place. But this morning I am going to um, talk about discernment really quickly. What is discernment? It is, number one, when used in the terms of a noun, it is the ability to make wise judgment, and to also be able to have the ability to perceive things in a particular way, to be able to perceive and see things in a particular way. So it is very much so a set apart way of thinking and seeing. Those are the two major things when it comes to discernment. It is most definitely and absolutely certainly a gift. Um, Everyone does not have the ability to discern things in a wise way. But if you pray for it, honestly, if you pray for it and you are sincere in your heart and your prayer, I believe that the Lord will bless you with the gift and the ability to be able to discern things in a healthy way. And so, um, I just want to say I always like people who like talk to me on the regular and know me personally. They know I always joke about my discernment. I always say like, oh my goodness, I feel like Miss Cleo or something, or I feel like a psychic. Like, it's like I see it, and even though I don't know in the moment, like, if it is what I see, what I perceive is all the way factual and truth, um I can't like unsee it, number one, and then also I can't unsee it, I can't unthink it or unfeel it. But I also 90% of the time, 95% I might be doing the most, but 90% of the time, honestly, I'm right. I'm right. And for a minute, it was honestly becoming a little bit scary for me, because I'm like, oh my God, like, I know that I felt that, and I know that I saw that, and I knew that that was going to happen. And it's not like, it's how it comes up. It's like if I'm in a situation and I'll be like, oh, I know exactly what that person's going to do. I know exactly how they're going to react, or I know what they're going to say. Like, I can feel what's going to happen before it happened, and then it happened. Um, and it was a little bit scary for a moment, but I now see it as such an amazing blessing, and I am very grateful for it. Honestly, very, very, very grateful for it. It has blessed my life in so many ways, because now the way that I handle situations, the way that I handle situations is so different. It's really different, and discernment is for you and not against you. And I feel like it has made all the difference in my life, and how I show up to certain situations, how I handle certain situations, things that it has blocked me from. That's people, places, and things. Like, I foresee it as a beautiful blessing. And so if you do have the gift of discernment and you understand what I'm saying, um, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing to have. And the fact that I know that everyone doesn't have this, I am grateful to God for it, honestly. And I'm just I'm just grateful that I'm in a place, in a space in my life where I can see things exactly for what they are, and I don't have to overthink, because the overthinking that I used to do, my old ways of thinking, before I truly allow Christ to come in and just do a work on every part of me and every part of my life, I felt like I overthought so many situations, before I would deal with them, or I feel like I've made like a premature choice or decision just based upon like feelings sometimes, instead of like just sitting in my feelings and just allowing them to kind of like allowing me to kind of like meditate on them a little bit and just think things out and think things through. I feel like because of that, those parts of my life and those parts of my personality and my ways of being and doing and thinking has changed a whole lot, and it has made me different. And I'm not ashamed to be different. I'm not ashamed of I feel like I've always kind of been different, which is a gift and a curse. It can cause problems sometimes in certain areas of your life, and I don't mean problems in a bad way, but problems as opposed as in part to um, how people perceive you and misunderstand you. I'll put it like that. But discernment is beautiful. Discernment is a blessing. It is a gift from God. It is something that you should pray for if you don't already have it in your life. You should pray for it. It is for you. It's not against you. Um, and we need discernment to help us make healthy choices and decisions in our life, to be able to weed the good from the bad, and ultimately to block some things from our life that is not meant to be in our lives. So praying for everyone this morning. I'm praying for your week, praying that you continue to have a beautiful, blessed week. Praying over myself, my family, my friends, my loved ones as well. And I just wanted to just tap in really quick and just speak a little bit about discernment and my journey with it. God bless you all. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take care.